class. I never thought anything like this would have ever happened to me until it did. Many survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse have said this quote before and wish they hadn't. The Joyful Heart Foundation was founded by actress and advocate Mariska Hargitay in 2004 to help survivors heal and reclaim their lives that were taken with these acts. These harsh acts are real, and not only does this foundation have the intention of helping survivors, it educates our society on the issue and brings together a community that is strong enough to bring realization to this issue instead of just ignoring it. Today I'd like to educate you more on what the Joyful Heart Foundation does, and I'd like to tell you about some of the statistics about domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse. Domestic violence is defined as a pattern of abuse that is used to gain power in the relationship. This contains either physical or mental abuse, or in some cases, both. Every 9 seconds in the United States, a woman is assaulted or beaten. One would assume that with violence in a relationship, a breakup would be easy. It's actually harder with the intimidation of being beaten again. Sexual assault, on the other hand, is unwanted sexual contact that stops short of rape or attempted rape. Sexual assault can include anywhere from harassment to unwanted touching. 1 in every 4 women are sexually assaulted, and in almost 60% of all cases, the victim knows their attacker. Most women do not report these abuses in fear of it happening again if they were ever threatened by their attacker. Child abuse, which is the last one, is the abuse where children are abused by a parent, a caretaker, or a stranger, and results in physical injuries, sexual assault, emotional damage, and even death. ChildHelp.com states that every year 3.3 million reports of child abuse are made in the United States and involving nearly 6 million children. Abuse doesn't always have to be physical, for example, emotional damage from verbal abuse or neglect. Those who commit these crimes usually have a sense of authority in the child's life, including neighbors, babysitters, youth group leaders, or even your religious leader. The Joyful Heart Foundation has many programs, charities, and events which you can participate in and help the survivors get their life back. Even the littlest things help, like How to Give Back program. This lets you join the Joyful Heart Foundation team and raise awareness to the issue. These matters are serious, and as hard as it may be to hear the facts of sexual assault, domestic violence, and child abuse, it is what's happening today in the world, and something needs to be done. If you'd like to help, visit joyfulheartfoundation.com and say no more to domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse.